or Hai. Sana'a, the capital and the largest city of Yemen. Sana'a is one of the oldest constantly inhabited cities and one of the highest capitals in the world. 2,200 meters. The population -2,575,347 people. 2012. In 1986, the old city of Sana'a was entered in the UNESCO World Cultural Heritage List, has the distinctive architectural character which is especially expressed in the multi-storied buildings decorated with geometrical patterns. As a result of invasion into Yemen since 2015 of forces of the Saudi coalition, the old city underwent destructions. Sana'a, the ancient city founded on a turn of a new era. The toponym has the South Arab origin and the strengthened construction means. In 1966, rules on the Russian transfer of the Arab place names were officially approved. According to rules of a transcription, the city has to be called Sanya. However, the traditional form of the name Sana'a is in the country kept. In 1986, in the Dictionary of Place Names of Foreign Countries, standard writing of the name in the traditional Sana form, obligatory for use by all Soviet ministries, departments, institutions, enterprises and organizations, is also recorded. Sana'a is in depth of Yemen on the plateau at the height of 2,200 m. The city is surrounded with mountains. The climate of Sana'a is quite rare, soft version of semi-arid climate. By Konkyopin's classification. The summer is warm, and only occasionally there is a strong heat. The winter is soft, sometimes there are frosts. In a year about 200 mm of rainfall, almost everything in summer months drop out. The first mention of Sang belongs to the 1st century, however presumably the settlement was in this place even earlier. In the 10th century, Abu Muhammad al-Hamdani writes that the founder of the city is the Sabayski Tsar Sher Autar, the head of the 3rd century. And he built the well-known Gumdan Palace. The legend says that the city was founded by Sim, the son of Bible Nov. Madinat Sem, the city of Sima. And the old name of the city of Azal is output from Uzal, a name of the son Sim. Sana'a was known as the capital of the state of Himyaritaf, with 520. And in the 6th century fought for possession of Sana'a Sassanidav army and Abyssinia. During 50 years domination of Abyssinia in Sana'a, a big cathedral with assistance of the Byzantine Tsar Justinian I, who became famous as the biggest cathedral to the south from the Mediterranean Sea, was constructed. In the 628th, residents of Yemen accepted Islam, and personally the Prophet Muhammad welcomed construction in Sana'a of the first mosque. In the 9th-10th centuries, Sana'a was the capital of the state of Yafurdaf. In the 12th century, in Sana'a, the dynasty Ayyubidav became stronger. In the city, the power of the Shiite imams connecting the temporal and spiritual power became stronger. In 1517, after intervention of the Egyptian Pasha Sang'ai, acquired the status of an autonomous sultanate, and the power of imams was limited. In the middle of the 1850th, hereditary imams were replaced by the replaced sheikhs. Carsten Niebuhr in the 18th century was the first European who visited the city. The expedition was organized at the request of the Danish King Frederick V. From 1872 to 1890, Sana'a got under management of the Ottoman Empire. Turks began the program of modernization of the city. At the end of the 19th century in the city there was a fortress with waters, 50 mosques, caravanserai, public swimming baths, gardens, vineyards. The city there was the center of brisk trade, especially a coffee. About 30,000 inhabitants lived in the city, among them there are 1,500 Jews. The water supply system supplied the city from Mount Nokum. Sana'a became the capital of the Imam Yahya ibn Muhammad. 1904-1948. After murder of the Imam in 1948, the power was accepted by his son, Ahmad ibn Yahya Hamadan. 1948-1962. Who transferred the capital of Yemen to Taiz. After his death in 1962, the Arab Republic Yemen was proclaimed. The conflicts led in 1969 to civil war. Egypt and the USSR undertook big construction in the city and helped with development of infrastructure. In 1990 Yemen united and Sana'a became the capital of the United Yemen. In the late 80s, the beginning of the 1990th years, the old city in Sana'a was restored within the large-scale campaign UNESCO. As a result of invasion into Yemen of the coalition under leadership of Saudi Arabia, since March 25, 2015 Sana'a is exposed to regular not selective bombings from interventionists. Under attacks of aircraft, the old city, the UNESCO World Heritage Site, repeatedly got. The great number of the killed and wounded civilians was registered. Economy. Trade. Jewelry, silver, products of leather, silk, carpets, coffee, products of art trade, fabric. Services. Tourism. Sites. The Gift al-Hadhr, the summer residence of the Imam Yahya ibn Muhammad, which was earlier near Sana'a, is within the city now. In the city about 50 mosques of various size, what in old times Sana'a was called multi-tower for. The old city of Sana'a has the status of the UNESCO World Heritage Site. Women al-Yaman, Gate of Yemen. Great Mosque. Mosque al-Diyama al-Kabir. 7th century. Mosque Salah al-Din. 13th or 14th century. Minaret of the 16th century. Mosque al-Bakaria. 1597. Talks Mosque. 1619-1620. Al-Mahdi's Mosque. 1750-1751. Al-Salah's Mosque. 2003-2008. Military and Historical Museum. Sakal Milk. Central Market. Market of Sakalkat. In the east of the Old City. One of the most ancient markets in the Arab world. Houses Towers. Gift al-Hadhr, the summer residence of the Imam Yahya ibn Muhammad. Also far. Write comments. Read comments. Interesting people will tell interesting stories. All of good mood and good luck.